This is reading from Chapter 6, Understanding Our Government, Lesson 26, Our Local and County Governments. The focus questions in this lesson are, number 1, what kinds of local government do we have lower than state government? Number 2, what are the differences among the different kinds of local government? Number 3, what are the roles and functions of each kind of local government? Number 4, what are the main roles of commissioners, mayors, and supervisors? Local governments were created to serve the people of a particular area or place within the state, such as a county and various types of municipalities. Municipalities are clearly defined areas that have a government. They are the smallest form of representative government. This allows more people to have a say in how their government should operate. Local government also makes governing the state a more manageable job. Examples of municipalities are cities, boroughs, and townships. William Penn established this form of government when he founded the colony of Pennsylvania. When you think about it, most of us are residents of a state, county, and municipality within our country, all with their own form of government. So if you take us, for example, our state is Pennsylvania, our county is Lycoming, and our municipality is Loyalsock Township. County government. Our state is divided into 67 counties. Each county is an area of land that is larger than a town or city. Therefore, counties are both geographical and political in nature. They serve as an intermediate government between state and local governments. County government does not have authority over local municipalities. The center of government at the county level is called the county seat. There are a number of county buildings, such as a courthouse, located at the county seat. Look at the county map on this page to locate the county in which you live and its county seat. We are in Lycoming County, and our county seat is Williamsport. There are different classes of counties depending on the population. A first-class county has a population of 1,500,000 or more people, while an eighth-class county has fewer than 20,000 residents. With a population approximately 1,500,000 people, Philadelphia County would be an example of a first-class county. With fewer than 500 residents, Forest County would be an example of an eighth-class county. You can also see extremes in population density per county in our state. Forest County is a very rural county with a population density of 12 people per square mile. Philadelphia County is a very urban county with the highest population density of more than 10,000 people per square mile. 60 of our counties have their citizens elect 3 commissioners to run the county government. These elected officials serve the needs of local citizens for 4 years. Then they must be re-elected. County commissioners perform legislative and executive duties. This means not only can they make laws and policies that affect the county, they are also responsible for making sure that these laws and policies are carried out. Commissioners are responsible for all services associated with county government. The chart to the right describes some of these county services. Varied tasks of county commissioners: prepare a budget, collect, spend, and audit tax monies, fund the court system, operate the prison system, register voters and assure fair and accurate elections, maintain environmental protection, maintain land using planning, assure proper disposal of solid wastes, maintain county bridges, prepare for emergencies, floods, storms, and hazardous material spills, develop public welfare programs, manage drug and alcohol programs, provide mental health services, manage protective services for children, provide services for senior citizens, and provide services for military veterans. 7 counties operate under a home rule charter form of government. These counties can determine their own structure for local government. Most choose to have a county executive, county council, as well as other officials, all of whom are elected. What class is the city in? Name for class of city is first class, second class A, or third class. These are the population guidelines. These are the examples. And then this is how many of them there are in Pennsylvania. You can see that the majority of Pennsylvania is a third class of city. Local governments, cities, boroughs, and townships. In Pennsylvania, communities are politically organized into cities, boroughs, or townships. The political designation of your community is dependent upon its population. In every case except the city of Philadelphia, townships, boroughs, and cities are located in a county. Philadelphia is different because it is a county and a city. All areas of our state are in townships unless they are in cities or boroughs. Small towns are called boroughs. Small villages are part of townships. Any borough can become a city when its population reaches 10,000 people. There are 4 classes of cities depending upon the population. Notice in the chart above that Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Scranton are the only cities in their respective class. However, our state has approximately 56 third-class cities. Based upon their larger population, Allentown, Erie, and Reading could change their status. In order to move to a different class of city, voters must choose to do so. However, the voters of these cities have decided to keep their third-class status. Most places with a population of under 10,000 people are called boroughs, with the exception of the town of Bloomsburg. There are 961 boroughs in Pennsylvania. 2 main differences between boroughs and cities are that boroughs have smaller populations than cities, and they cover smaller geographical areas. Most cities and boroughs in Pennsylvania have 1 to 2 kinds of local government. In one of these kinds of government, the people of a borough or city normally elect 7 members to the town council for 4 years. The council becomes a group of people who make the laws for the city or borough. Generally, the town council is led by the mayor. In most cases, the mayor is elected by the voters of the community for a 4-year term of service. Sometimes, however, the mayor can be chosen by the members of the town council. The mayor makes sure that the laws passed by the council are carried out. The chart below summarizes the functions of a mayor. Duties of mayors: administer day-to-day government activities, preside over town council meetings, and can vote to break a tie vote, prepare a budget for council, appoint fire and police chiefs, sign or veto ordinances and regulations, and supervise orders of town council. In the other kind of city or borough government, there is an elected town council. However, the town council hires a city manager to make sure the laws are carried out. Many city managers have been trained to run local government more efficiently. Cities and towns with this kind of government can have a mayor in addition to a city manager. Each city and borough also has employees with special jobs. For example, the police chief enforces the laws within his or her borough or city. The tax collector receives the tax money that the community needs to run the local government. Workers are hired to pick up trash, collect recyclable objects, and maintain water and sewer services. Townships also have their forms of government within the county. Townships are geographic areas attached to or bordering on boroughs and cities. They are divided into first and second class townships. A township becomes a first class one by having more than 300 residents per square mile and by having its residents vote for first class status. There are 91 first class townships and 1,457 second class townships. Citizens of first-class townships elect 5 officials called commissioners for 4 years. Cities of second-class townships elect 3 supervisors for 6-year terms of office to run the local government. Supervisors and commissioners manage the services provided by local government. The chart below describes their main roles. Major duties of supervisors and commissioners: prepare budgets, maintain local roads, provide water and sewer services, supervise parks and recreation facilities, establish zones for land use, and improve ambulance and fire department services. Whether it is the state, county, city, borough, or township, each form of government has the power to obtain and spend tax dollars as declared necessary by that form of government. Of course, a budget needs to be prepared and approved by the leaders of a county and local government.